It was one late evening at my aunt's apartment in Enugu. I was washing the dishes that was used for dinner that night. My heart was heavy. I felt a wrench in it I hadn't felt before. I was tired of everything. I wished I could relocate to a faraway land and start life all over. As I slowly cleaned the dishes one after the other, I wailed to my heart's content, but the pain wouldn't go away. I felt unfortunate. I wished I was never born. I wasn't lucky to be born into a loving home, and to top it up, I was born with a mud spoon in my mouth. That is to describe the level of poverty I met. That I had to go live with a relative for assistance to relieve some burdens off my parents' shoulder. I was about 12 as at that time, I was facing traumas that I couldn't talk about. Some relatives of my aunt's husband came for a long visit. I was maltreated by the ladies and threatened not to tell my aunt. On the other hand, the man among them who came to seek for a job in Enugu City sexually harassed me by trying to touch me in inappropriate ways and showing me his manhood at any opportunity he gets. He also threatened to kill me if I tell anyone. I was never taught how to handle such situations. I didn't have a mother-daughter relationship with my aunt, so I could not confide in her for fear of being misunderstood. I thought in my heart, oh, if only I had a loving family and parents who could financially cater for my needs, I wouldn't be going through all this. So I decided to end it all. I took some of the detergent I was washing dishes with, dissolved it in water and gulped it down my throat as I sat down waiting to die. However, my body rejected the substance and I vomited everything. I was frustrated that even death rejected me. A few months later, I decided to adopt another strategy. I broke a bottle, took some reasonable amount of the broken pieces with sharp edges, embedded them inside the eba I was about to consume, and swallowed the eba with soup, with the hope that the sharp edges of the broken pieces would tear out my intestines as the food passes through there for digestion. Moments turned into seconds and seconds to minutes, then hours and days, but nothing happened. I realized with mixed feelings of frustration and yet divine love that God had once again saved me. This is the story of Ugoma. She was lucky to be saved from the marauding hands of suicide, but Musa wasn't. He took his own life after a difficult breakup. His girlfriend left him, and the heartbreak pushed him into a dark place. He felt worthless, alone and rejected. He thought his life had lost meaning without her in it. And in one quiet moment, he made a decision that no one could undo. That's the thing about suicide. It often happens when the weight of emotional pain becomes heavier than the hope that things can get better. But here is what I have learned. Pain is real, but so is healing. Suicide is permanent, but problems, they are not. You might not see your value right now, but your life still matters. Mental health is not a luxury, it's a necessity. We need to talk about it. We need to listen more. Check on your family and friends, the strong ones, the quiet ones, the one who joke about everything. And if you're the one struggling, please talk to someone. It's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to carry it alone. You are not weak. You are not crazy. You are human. And if you're still breathing, there is still time. Time to heal. Time to grow. Time to live the story God saved you to tell. You matter. You're loved. And your story isn't over. Life has taught me to live in the moment and enjoy every bit of it. No matter how overwhelming the situation may seem, I'll always tell myself, this too shall pass. It's just a matter of time. Learn to love and care for yourself. Do what makes you happy. Give yourself treats from time to time, because you deserve it. And remember that being rejected doesn't mean you're not worth it. As you have the right to make your own choice, so do others. And not every choice is good. So if you're not chosen, it doesn't make you the bad one. Ciao guys.